Mist curls low on the silent plain. Footsteps fade where the rice fields weep, still holding echoes of loss and pain. The moon is thin like a broken vow, hanging over a wounded land. Every shadow remembers how hope learned to walk hand in hand. Wind moves low through sugar palms like prayers whispered with our name. Time has carved its careful scars into every road and flame. The ground is hard with buried tears, with stories no one dares reclaim. Yet something stirs through all these years. Even in the cold, Cambodia stands aflame. The night keeps asking who we are, why we still refuse to fall. We answer not with perfect words, but by standing through it all. Even in the cold, Cambodia stands aflame. Through frozen fear and endless rain, we carry fire inside our veins. Even in the cold, Cambodia stands aflame. Though sorrow weighs on every name, and dawn feels slow to show its face. Even in the cold, Cambodia stands aflame. Boots press deep into memory, mud holds tight like yesterday. Every step costs more than sleep, every breath learns how to stay. Eyes grow tired from watching dark, hands learn how to shake and hold. Smiles flicker like a fragile spark against the bite of growing cold. Letters folded in worn out coats, smell of home and distant skies. Written dreams and quiet hopes, hidden where the heart still lies. The river hums a morning tune for souls it couldn't save. Its waters know the price we paid and the courage that remains. The past walks close behind our backs, its weight upon our skin, but still the flame refuses out. This is how we begin. Even in the cold, Cambodia stands aflame. Through frozen fear and endless rain, we carry fire inside our veins. Even in the cold, Cambodia stands aflame. Though sorrow weighs on every name, and sorrow feels like fragile glass. Even in the cold, Cambodia stands aflame. Children sleep beneath tin roofs, dreaming worlds they've never known. Unaware felt like rain. From shadow nights to newborn days, from broken ground to rising flame. Even in the cold Cambodia stands a flame for every soul that never peeped, or every fear that felt like rain. From shadow nights to newborn days, from broken ground to rising flame. Even in the cold Cambodia stands a flame. The night begins to fade. We don't forget the price we paid or promises we made. The cold may linger in the air, the scars may still remain, but from deep sorrow, steady hearts, Cambodia stands aflame.
Peaceful from far away, soft blue skies, a gentle day. But beneath the calm, beneath the sound, there's a trembling earth, a shaking ground. Faces pass with practiced smiles, hiding storms they've held a while. Every breath feels carefully taken, every heart quietly breaking. Silence wears a gentle face, but pain has learned to leave no trace. If you listen past the quiet psalm, you'll hear the fire beneath the calm. There's fire beneath the calm, unseen, burning where hope has been. No smoke, no flame for the eye to see, just hearts on fire. Silently we stand still, but inside we fall. There's fire beneath the calm. Streets are filled with ordinary sound, footsteps moving, heads bowed down. Life goes on the way it must, through memories turning slowly to dust. Photos fade on brittle walls, laughter trapped in distant calls. We learn to smile, we learn to stay, even when everything slipped away. We don't speak of what we lost, or count the weight, or name the cost. But every breath is quietly torn from the night we learned to mourn. There's fire beneath the calm, so deep, burning through the wounds we keep. No screaming sky, no breaking storm, just endless nights we still perform. With steady hands and fragile palms, we hold the fire beneath the calm. Night arrives without a sound, darkness gently settles down. The stars don't flicker, they just stare, like they're afraid of what's still there. Thoughts grow loud when the world sleeps, that's when the heart its vigil keeps. Every name we never said, every goodbye inside our head. If I could lay this burden down, if tears could make a healing sound, I'd let them fall like rain on stone, till this ache felt less like home. But sorrow doesn't leave that way, it learns to breathe, it learns to stay. So I carry it night and day, a quiet fire that won't decay. Candles glow in trembling hands, lighting up forgotten plans. Prayers rise but never land, they just circle where we stand. Forgiveness comes but not relief, Hope survives beside the grief. We forgive the past, its flame, but it still whispers every name. We are strong in quiet ways, in unseen fights, in silent days. Not because the fire is gone, but because we carry on. There's fire beneath the calm. We show a deeper truth than people know. We don't shout, we don't collapse, we just hold the burning gas. With gentle lies and shattered palms, we hide the fire beneath the calm. Listen closely to the still. That's where broken hearts learn will. Not in chaos, not in cries, but in the calm where fire lies. Morning comes again unchanged. Same old wounds, different shade, but somewhere deep a spark remains, refusing to dissolve in pain. We hold each other without words, trusting touch more than heard prayers, because love, though worn and thin, still burns beneath the skin. Even if the world walks by, never seeing what we hide, we remain, we stand, we stay, with quiet flames that light our way. There's fire beneath the calm. We breathe in every loss, in every grief. We don't surrender, we don't break, we burn for love's enduring sake. If healing comes, it won't be loud, it will rise from silent ground. There's fire beneath the calm. And it keeps us around. One day the fire may rest its flame, the calm may finally match our pain. Until that dawn, through silent songs, we live with fire beneath the calm. The morning waits before it breathes. Shadows cling to silent streets. Uniforms hang heavy on the door, like questions asked 1,000 times before. Hands are steady, voices calm, smiles prepared like a quiet song. No one speaks the words they fear, they just stand close, pretending near. Eyes look strong, but hearts already know. Some goodbyes are slow and slow. For every step they take away, a piece of home decides to stay. We smile like love is something strong, enough to carry them all along. We smile so they won't turn around. We smile to keep our feet on the ground. We smile so courage won't feel small, standing tall before the fall. For every soldier's heart, smile us, soft and brave when the world feels rough. We smile through fear we cannot show, so they don't have to walk alone. Every smile is a promise made, even when our hope starts to fade. I'll remember the truth behind the trust. For every soldier's heart, a smile us. With an open hand, believing smiles will help them land. A mother nods and says she's fine, breaking quietly, one breath at a time. Cameras flash, the crowd appears, clapping loud to cover tears. But when the engines fade from sound, only silence gathers round. Rooms feel empty, clocks feel loud, smiles fall off when no one's around. At night the truth walks through the door, and that's what smiling was for. We smile for strength we don't yet feel. We smile so pain won't look too real. We smile to keep the moment kind, freezing time inside our mind. For every soldier's heart to smile us, borrowed light in the dark and dust. We smile for peace we've never seen, for safe returns we still believe. Every grin hides a whispered prayer, every smile says please take care. Oh, remember the truth behind the trust, for every soldier's heart to smile us. Far away under foreign skies, armor weighs on tired eyes. They joke around, pretend they're fine, borrowing laughter to steal some time. Photographs bend in pockets deep, promises they still try to keep. They send smiles home through broken lines, writing okay between the signs. But night remembers what day forgets, the shaking hands, the quiet regrets. When helmets rest and silence grows, even brave hearts tremble slow. If smiling could soften the sound of fire, no soul would ever tire. If smiling could bring them safely home, no heart would wait alone. But smiles are human, thin and true. They break, they bend, they carry through. They stand like candles in the rain, small defenses against the pain. For every soldier's heart to smile us, gentle strength when hope feels lost. We smile so fear won't cross the line. We smile to say you're still mine. Every grin is love held tight, fighting quietly through the night. Oh, remember the truth behind the trust, for every soldier's heart to smile us. Time moves on, but not the same. Some return carrying hidden pain. Crowded streets, familiar doors, but war still lives behind their eyes. We smile wider when they arrive, like love alone can't make things right. But some wounds stay where smiles can't reach, some memories never leave. Still we smile when they pass by, still we wave, still we try. Because the pain is gone, but because love must carry on. For every soldier's heart to smile us, not born of joy but built from trust. They gave their youth, their nights, their years. We give our smiles, we give our tears. If peace is paid by sacrifice, let these smiles be counted twice. So honor the cost, the love, the trust, for every soldier's heart to smile us. So when you see a smile too calm, too still, know it's standing against its will. Behind that smile, fragile and true, is a heart reaching out to you. For every soldier standing apart, there is a smile given from the heart.
where the earth still breathes old pain. We were born beneath quiet flames, learning early how to stand in rain. Morning rises soft and slow over fields that have seen too much. Every step we take still knows the cost of losing what we love so much. The rivers carry more than rain, they carry whispers of the past. Every ripple hides a name, every shadow moves too fast. We grew up hearing silence speak, learning hope in broken parts, holding strength when we feel weak. From our land, from our hearts. No one taught us how to grieve, no one showed us how to heal. We just learned how to believe in what we feel. From our land, from our hearts, we give more than we can spare. Every tear, every scar is a promise written there. From our land, from our hearts, even when the night is long, if peace still softly finds its way, it's because we carried on. We watch goodbye become routine, watch dreams leave one by one. Some left young, some never seen, another story left undone. Mothers pray with empty hands, fathers age in quiet rooms, waiting for what never lands, counting days, counting moons. Letters came with careful words, truth wrapped tight so it won't break. I am fine is all we heard, for love's and sorrow's sake. We smile back to keep them strong, even when our nights were torn, learning how to live with wrong from the day we were born. No applause for staying kind, no reward for holding on. We just leave ourselves behind and face another dawn. From our land, from our hearts, we hold grief like sacred ground. Every loss has left its mark, every silence makes a sound. From our land, from our hearts, if tomorrow still appears, it's because we paid in nights, it's because we paid in tears. We remember simpler days, barefoot laughter, open skies, before fear learned how to stay, before goodbye became our cry. Palm trees swayed without a care, songs were light, dreams were near. Now we whisper silent prayers just to make it through the year. Time moved on but left us here, standing where the past still breathes, trying hard to persevere, trying not to lose belief. Peace is not a gentle thing, not a gift that comes for free. It's the quiet choice to keep what's left of humanity. If tomorrow never comes, if our voices fade away, let the land remember us in its own quiet way. We were more than just the pain, more than all we had to lose. We were hearts inside the flame, still choosing truth to choose. So when the streets feel calm and bright, and the children laugh again, remember who stood through the night. Remember when. From our land, from our
still searching war-torn ground. Peace outside, but inside theft of sleep, of calm, of sound. Memories knock without a door. Nightmares call them back again. They fight battles no one saw. Long after the fighting ends, uniforms folded, photos fade, metals cold against the skin. Nothing fills the price they paid. Nothing gives that time back in. Yet still they stand, still they care, still they teach us how to try, how to love through despair, how not to let hope die. From our land, from our hearts, not written down, not carved in stone, but living on in who we are, in every seed that's grown. From our land, from our hearts, of peace rests gently in our hands. It's because we carry pain, so love could heal this land. When the night is calm and deep, and the stars feel close and true, listen close, you'll hear us weep, and still believe too. From our land, from our hearts, in sadness deep, in courage strong, we give our lives, we give our love, so tomorrow can go on. Frozen darkness wraps the night. The stars are weak and torn. Cold wind crawls through empty streets where fragile hopes are born. Footsteps echo memories on roads that learn to bleed. Every silence carries names the earth was forced to keep. Lanterns shaken, doorways old, hands cracked by time and fear, waiting for a dawn that feels too distant to be near. The sky is heavy with regret, the moon refuses to rise. Truth sleeps under frozen soil, behind unspoken cries. We learn to breathe beneath the weight, to stand when knees would bend, to hold the line with broken hearts and faith that wouldn't end. Frozen darkness, endless night, tears fall without a sound, but Cambodian courage burns where hope was never found. Though the cold tries to erase us, though the past returns in storms, frozen darkness, endless pain, Cambodian courage burns. Boots are soaked with rain and mud, the ground remembers war. Every scar a quiet vow we couldn't break before. Brothers share a silent nod instead of spoken fear. Smiles stitched from shattered strength just to make it through the year. Letters folded next to hearts that beat in borrowed time. Promises of simple lives written between the lines. history, watching with tired eyes. Their laughter breaks the frozen air, a fragile golden flame, undoing years of heavy grief no child should ever claim. Old souls speak in half-lit rooms of days they barely lived, of love that held them standing when nothing else could give. The night leans in to listen close to stories scarred and true, knowing dawn is built from tears. We struggle to push through. If we fall as one, hands locked in the flame. We are more than shattered ground, more than grief and blame. From ashes, courage learns to walk. From wounds, the truth is born. A nation breathes through broken ribs, tired but not torn. Like tears that finally heal, each drop a whispered promise that the pain was real. Names carved deep in stone and bone glow under candlelight, guiding lost and living souls through the frozen night. We stand between the ghosts we carry and dreams we've yet to see, holding grief like sacred fire, so the future can be free. The cold may numb our shaking hands, the dark may test our sight, but courage knows the reason why we fight. Frozen darkness, endless night, hear our trembling prayer. We've buried far too many dreams in soil we still repair. Still the fire refuses dying, still the heart stays warm. Frozen darkness, endless pain, Cambodian courage burn. Frozen darkness, when the world looks away and turns, we sing for those who stood their ground and never returned. From the shadows to the sunrise, from the scars we've learned. Frozen darkness, broken land, Cambodian. Before the morning finds its voice, before the streets remember sound, there are hearts that made a choice to stand where pain is all around. Barefoot memories in the dust, names whispered like fragile prayer. Trust is thin, but still it's trust in a world that's learned despair. The sky is heavy with unshed rain, clouds bend low like listening ears. Every breath carries the strain of borrowed courage, borrowed years. We were taught to hold our ground, to stay quiet, to endure. But somewhere hope is softly found in choosing something more pure. No banners wave inside our chests, no drum announce our fear. We carry loss, the world forgets, and keep our conscience near. Hands joined, not raised in war, that's all we're asking for.
Before we learn to say goodbye, we learn the art of silent wounds and how to never ask why. Photographs with fading smiles pinned to walls that never speak. Time moves on in cruel denial, leaving memories too weak. Mothers count the passing hours, fathers watch the road at dusk. Hope wilts like unwatered flowers, faith gathers slowly out of dust. Every knock becomes a storm, every phone rings far too loud. We pretend to still be warm, under grief we're not allowed. No medals for the nights we pray, no comfort for the weight. We just hold each other and stay at the edge of fate. Hands joined, not raised in war. Let this be what we're standing for. We've seen what hatred always does. We can't pretend it's love. Hands joined, not raised in war. If tears have taught us anything more, it's that every life is worth the fight to keep the dark from our door. We remember rivers wide and slow, palm trees leaning into light, children chasing what they don't know before the world taught them fright. There was a time we laughed with ease when the future felt near. Now we bargain just for peace and hold each other through the fear. History writes with careful hands, cleans the blood from every line, but never truly understands the cost of stolen time. Peace is not a simple word, not a flag or victory. It's the cry that goes unheard and the choice of empathy. If tomorrow never comes, if our voices fade to gray, let the land remember us for choosing love this way. We were more than sides and blame, more than borders drawn in sand. We were people with the same beating hearts and open hands. So when the night feels calm and still and the streets feel safe again, remember what it took to will the end of us and them. Hands joined, not raised in war. With trembling faith we ask for more. Not revenge, not victory cries, just truth beneath the sky. Hands joined, not raised in war. If sleep comes softly to your door, it's because someone chose to stay and not let hatred have its way. Some return but never rest, their eyes still searching every sound. Battles living in their chests long after peace is found. Uniforms folded, colors fade, dreams set gently on a shelf. They paid a price we never paid, fighting parts of themselves. Peace feels light to those untouched, like air you hardly feel. But peace was bought with hearts that broke, with wounds that never heal. They carry names they cannot say, faces lost along the years, so children now can laugh and play without inheriting our fears. Hands joined, not raised in war. Let this be the vow we swore, to choose compassion every time over blood, over pride. Hands joined, not raised in war. If this world survives once more, it's because we dared to love when loving felt too hard. When the night is quiet and kind and no sirens split the air, listen close, you'll find our hope still breathing there. Hands joined, not raised in war, in sadness deep, in courage sure. We stand together, not to fight, but to keep the light. light slips through the door, shoes by the wall, silence on the floor. Armor is worn when no one sees, under the skin, beneath the sleeves. Buttons shine, faces are calm, fear is hidden in open palms. They step outside with steady breath, as if they've never spoken to death. Hearts in armor, heavy and slow, carrying things they can't outgrow. At home we stand and try to be strong, practicing smiles that don't belong. We wave like this is just goodbye, not knowing how close courage is to cry. We smile so they won't turn around, we smile to keep our feet on the ground. We smile to say you'll be okay, even when hope feels far away. Hearts in armor, smiles at home, two kinds of strength. Both alone they walk into fire, we stay behind, smiling through the ache of time. Every smile is a promise we make, even when our voices shake. Oh, remember the truth we never show. Hearts in armor, smiles at home. The door shuts softly, the engine hums. The moment breaks, the waiting comes. Rooms feel larger, clocks too loud. Silence gathers like a crowd. We answer questions, nod our heads, say they're fine with words half dead. We laugh a little, go through the day, smiling so the fear won't stay. But night remembers everything, the empty chair, the missing ring. Smiles fall off when lights go low, and tears arrive where no one knows. We smile for children learning brave, we smile for love we hope to save. We smile to keep the world intact when our hearts feel like they might crack. Hearts in armor, smiles at home, both fighting battles on their own. They hold the line, we hold the faith, smiling through the long delay. Every grin hides a whispered prayer, every smile says please come back. Oh, remember the truth we never show. Hearts in armor, smiles at home. Far away beneath foreign skies, armor weighs on tired eyes. They joke around, pretend they're fine, borrowing laughter to steal some time. Photographs crease in pockets deep, promises they still try to keep. They smile for cameras, smile for show, so no one at home will ever know. But when the night grows cold and still, armor can't quiet a shaking will. Hearts beat loud against the steel, feeling everything they shouldn't feel. If armor could soften the cost of pain, no soul would ever break again. If smiles could stop the falling sound, no loss would ever touch the ground. But love wears many fragile forms, standing unarmed in quiet storms. Some fight with shields and sleepless eyes, some fight with smiles and soft goodbyes. Hearts in armor, smiles at home, gentle strength carved into bone. They survive the night, we survive the way, smiling in the face of fate. Every smile is courage dressed in grace, holding love in its place. Oh, remember the truth we never show. Hearts in armor, smiles at home. Days turn into measures, doesn't fall away, and smiles don't heal what memories say. Crowded rooms, familiar streets, war still echoes and heartbeat beats. Still we smile when the world can see, because love asks that much of me. Hearts in armor, smiles at home, not born of ease, but overgrown. They gave their youth, we gave our sleep. Promises too deep to keep. If peace is built on silent pain, let their courage not be in vain. Honor the strength we've always known. Hearts in armor, smiles at home. Too calm, too still, know it's standing against its will. And when you see armor shining alone, know there's a smile waiting at home. Two sides of love, both carved in stone. Hearts in armor, smiles at home. Bathed in dawn, golden fields where prayers were drawn, temples hum with ancient breath, holding life, remembering death. Morning mist on sacred ground covers footsteps without a sound. Every stone, every grain of sand knows the weight of a soldier's hand. The sky looks calm, but hearts still ache for promises we had to make, to stand where fear and duty meet, on trembling legs, on bleeding feet. The earth is warm with lives once lived, with love that time could never give. This land of wonders, strong yet scarred, has paid the highest, hardest part. The night still whispers what we lost. The silence counts the cost. Land of wonders, souls of soldiers, carrying fire through the cold, with broken youth and shoulders older than stories history ever told. Though sorrow bends us to the ground and tears fall where no one's around. Land of wonders, souls of soldiers, unseen, unheard, yet unbroken now. Cold rain falls on sleepless eyes, steel and shadows, muted cries. Boots sink deep in memory, each step a quiet eulogy. Handshake not just from the chill, but from names we carry still. Faces lost in distant flames, echoed softly when it rains. Letters folded next to hearts, written before the hardest parts. Words of home, of simple days, of children laughing in sunlit ways. We read them slow, then tuck away the lives we miss but cannot say. The land stays quiet, firm and wide, as courage walks where fear resides. The past stands close, it knows our names. It feeds the dark, it fuels the flame. Land of wonders, souls of souls, no sound, and loss keeps pulling us back down. Land of wonders, souls of soldiers we burn so peace can still be found. Somewhere far a village wakes, kettles sing, the daylight breaks. Children run with careless feet, unaware of who they'll never meet. They don't hear the whispered prayers or see the weight that silence bears. They only know the sky is blue because someone stood the whole night through. Old warriors with tired eyes speak of friends who never rise. Not with anger, not with blame, just quiet breath and gentle names. They sit beneath the tamarind tree, between regret and memory. The land listens, patient, kind, holding both the hurt and pride. If we fall as one, under moonlight, under sun. We are more than dust and pain, more than numbers, more than names. From shattered nights, resolve is born from endless grief. A silent oath, this land still beats with wounded grace. A soldier's soul in every place. The ground grows cold beneath our knees. Breath turns white like whispered pleas. Time slows down to heart and sound. Every moment stretched and bound. Fear and love share the same breath, standing close to thoughts of death. Yet courage lives in fragile flame, unfed by glory, blind to fame. We think of home just once too long, of familiar smells, an old song. The ache cuts sharp then settles deep, a wound we carry, not asleep. The land of wonders holds our pain, like monsoon clouds heavy with rain. It never asks us who we are, it only asks how much we got. Land of wonders, souls of soldiers, hear our footsteps in the dark. Every heart a little colder, every hope a fragile spark. We bury tears beneath the ground, so peace can rise without a sound. Land of wonders, souls of soldiers still standing when the lights go out. Land of wonders, souls of soldiers, when the world has turned away, we remain the quiet holders of tomorrow's break of day. From shadow nights to fragile dawn, from broken strength to carrying on. Land of wonders, souls of soldiers we fade, but still the fire goes on. As first light touches sacred land, and night releases its command, we don't ask the world to know the price we pay so peace could grow. The land of wonders breathes us home, every loss carved into stone, and in its soil forever stays the souls who stood through darkest days.
Peace is gentle and slow on streets where soft footsteps go. People gather, shoulders tight, smiles prepared in the pale sunlight. Flowers held with trembling hands. People smile where soldiers stand. Uniforms straight, eyes ahead, words unspoken, tears unshed. The air is thick with things unsaid, with every promise hanging by a thread. People smile like strength is near, like courage cancels out the fear. But hearts beat loud beneath the calm, as smiles try to do no harm. They smile so the moment won't break. They smile for love, for hope's sake. They smile to say you're not alone, even when the fear has grown. People smile where soldiers stand, offering peace with shaking hands. They smile through pain they cannot show, so soldiers won't walk out alone. Every smile is a quiet plea, every grin says come back to me. Oh, remember the truth behind the art. People smile where soldiers stand. A child waves with a painted grin, not knowing the war that lives within. A father nods, says be brave, hiding the tears he's trying to save. Cameras flash, the world looks bright, but smiles are heavy in this light. When the engines hum and voices fade, only silence is left to stay. Smiles fall softly to the ground when no one else is around. Walls listen, clocks accuse, every second feels like news. They smile for strength they don't yet feel. They smile so fear won't look too real. They smile because love demands a steady face, a gentle hand. People smile where soldiers stand, like love is something they can hand. They smile for peace they've never known, for safe returns they still call home. Every smile hides a breaking heart, every grin is the bravest part. Oh, remember the truth behind the art. People smile where soldiers stand. Far away beneath foreign skies, soldiers carry borrowed smiles. They send them home in letters thin, trying to say I'm still okay. Photos smile back through the years, frozen joy disguising fears. Eyes confess what lips deny, how often brave souls want to cry. At night when armor meets the floor, smiles don't work the way before. Thoughts march louder than their feet, memory and heartbeat meet. If smiling could soften the cost, no one would ever be lost. If smiling could bring them home, no one would wait alone. But smiles are human, fragile, thin. They bend, they break, they still begin. They stand like candles in the rain, flickering bravely through the pain. People smile where soldiers stand, quiet hope in open hands. They smile so courage doesn't fall. They smile to hold the moment still. Every smile is love held tight, standing firm against the night. Oh, remember the truth behind the art. People smile where soldiers crowded streets, familiar ground, or still echoes in the sound. Smiles are practiced, worn with care to look like healing life somewhere. But some nights are too heavy to face, and smiles can't fill that space. Still people smile when soldiers pass, honoring future and the past. Not because the pain is gone, but because love carries on. People smile where soldiers stand, not from joy but from command of love. They smile through loss, through waiting years, through silent nights and hidden tears. Peace is built from sacrifice. Let these smiles be counted twice. So honor the cost, the tears, the start. People smile where soldiers stand. So if you see a smile too calm, too still, know it's standing against its will. Behind that smile, strong and planned, is a heart reaching out its hand. And where courage meets the land, people smile where soldiers stand. The sky is quiet this morning, too quiet to be kind. No birds dare to sing like they know what's on our minds. The wind moves slowly through broken trees, carrying prayers no one hears, no one sees. Footsteps echo on empty roads, heavy with memories nobody chose. The sun rises pale, afraid to stay, like even the light wants to turn away. Silence screams louder than cries, truth hides behind tired eyes. When words are gone and hope feels far, we hold the pain inside our hearts. Quiet skies, burning hearts, we are breaking, torn apart. Smiles fade, but tears remain, falling softly like the rain. In the calm where sorrow starts, quiet skies, burning hearts. Photographs fade on fragile walls, laughter trapped in memories' holes. Hands once warm now feel so cold, stories end before they're told. We learned to whisper instead of scream, learned how fragile life can be. Every goodbye comes too fast, every moment feels like the last. We carry love like open wounds, under quiet skies and silent moons. If healing comes, it comes too slow, through cracks we never chose to show. Quiet skies, burning hearts, we've been falling from the start. Hope feels thin, the night feels long, we don't know where we belong. Still fragile hearts inside our chests. We loved deeper than we knew. We held on when hope was few. If we fall beneath the scars, remember us for who we are. Candles flicker in shaking hands, lighting up this broken land. Names are spoken, then they fade, echoes of the price we paid. No answers come, no reasons why, just quiet skies watching us cry. The stars feel distant, cold and small, like they don't hear us call at all. Pain has taught us how to breathe, how to live with what we grieve. Still beneath the ashen scars, something fragile beats inside our hearts. Quiet skies, burning hearts, we are enough from the start. Fever eyes still deplete through the tears we can't explain. If the world forgets our scars, still remember who we are. Quiet skies, burning hearts, we survive though torn apart. One day the sky may learn to weep, one day the wounds won't cut so deep. Until that time, through endless nights, we carry fire beneath the quiet skies. Morning comes, but nothing's new. Same old grief in different hues. Yet somewhere deep a small light stays, refusing to be washed away. We hold each other when words fade.